Hello internet. So my mental health took a little bit of a tumble recently. Let's talk about it. This video is going to be me just talking, and specifically me just talking about my poor mental health. So if you're not down for that, just exit the video right now. This is not for you. Everyone leaves. Just came home from school. I was still supposed to have one lesson, but I had to get out. I had to leave. This is like a really big step for me because I kind of put a lot of my worth into school. I don't know how to word that exactly, but let me explain. So basically, and I have always been like this, I kind of give myself the worth of my grades, like that literally doesn't make any sense. I so wanna believe that like every single human being is worth way more than like the best grade in school, but because I am very predictable and just a stereotype, I don't apply that logic when it comes to me. I do so much for school, even though I don't really like it anymore. You're supposed to go to school from grade 1 to grade 9, and after that you get to decide what you do. You can keep on studying, going to school, or you can start working. You have to go to school for those 9 years. After that, no one cares. They do. I don't have to go to school, but I have to go to school because if I wouldn't, then I wouldn't know what to do with my life. You catch my drift? But I hate it. If I could, I would do anything else in the world than be in school. So, why I left today. I've been dealing with a lot of mental health kind of stuff, and today I just felt really unwell. I don't know why, there's no reason for it. Some days are just like that, and there have been a lot of those kind of days. I recently started taking medication for some of my mental illnesses, and the medication, I assume, is making me very, very, very tired. If I had to compare it to something, just to kind of like give you an idea of what I'm talking about, just imagine like if you've ever had a night of really poor sleep or have only gotten like a few hours of sleep. Kind of like that feeling when you're really tired and you're ready to go to sleep and like your eyes won't even stay open anymore. That's kind of how I've been feeling, but like 24/7. I can't concentrate if I'm that tired. Almost like a lifted feeling, like I don't feel like I'm even like in this moment. Well, not right now, but it doesn't feel like I am in the moment in the classroom. My body is there, but mentally I'm just sleeping. I don't really know what to do with this tiredness because exam week is coming up, and I am so hard on myself. I never miss homework. I study and I study and I study and I study and I never miss classes unless I'm like sick, of course, or like dying basically. So this is very out of character. My brain has been beating me up for leaving school early ever since I did. Like, hi, reminder, you literally have a diagnosed illness, like a doctor told you this, you have a paper saying you have this, and then you have this other one and the third one, but the third one we don't talk about. What else do you need to believe? That you have this illness, which is why you're not always able to do all of the things that a healthy person would be. And that is why you're out of energy. That is why you're feeling blue, you're feeling gloomy, the whole package. That is why you get anxious from every little thing. I'm starting to accept it, but I feel like I haven't completely, since it's so difficult for me to actually take the time and take care of myself. Would you run a marathon with a broken leg? Would you? I wouldn't. No one probably would. So why am I forcing myself? Like, why should I torture myself going through a day of school if I'm really not feeling it? It's like, okay, well, she comes home and what, does her nails, watches YouTube and films a video, oh, hard life. But it's like, if you don't have a mental illness, it's difficult to explain, but unfortunately a lot of people do, and I know a lot of people that do, and my heart goes out to you. Yeah. Today I just couldn't do it, and that's okay. It's so okay to take. You need to take breaks. Like, you can't go on. I can't go on just doing this and that and those and these and attending everything and getting the best grades possible. Like, that's not how that works. You need to take care of yourselves, and I need to learn to take care of myself. So I need to listen to my body when it's telling me that I can't do this. And I might seem energetic right now, that's because I had coffee. I've been trying to avoid caffeine because that's not good for my anxiety at all. It makes me really like jittery and, well, you know, caffeine. It makes some of my anxiety symptoms worse. So I've been just trying to cut it out completely. But this whole tired business is making it really difficult since I can't seem to stay awake without caffeine in me. So I'm a little torn, you could definitely say that. Right now, I think I'm just gonna be at home. I was supposed to have a singing lesson later on, but I think I'm gonna cancel that as well. I'm not sure yet. I haven't missed a single lesson since I switched to a new teacher, but I would like to maybe go downtown and look at some Christmas lights because I've been playing my Christmas songs and trying to get into the spirit lately. We'll see. I will probably end up doing some schoolwork just to kind of like make up for missing the last lesson. And I do have a lot to do, but like, I'm trying to calm the fuck down. I kind of try to avoid doing like these just talking videos because they might be like boring. And I don't like sharing too much. My mental state kind of seeps into my content anyway. Like, the situation is what it is. Like, this is what I'm dealing with, so it's kind of hard to hide. And I'm not trying to... What the fuck? I'm always like in the middle of videos ranting about something. Not ranting, but like telling you stories or talking about how I've been. And I feel like that's a little annoying, but I just can't help it. I have a lot of thoughts and like they need to go somewhere. So I guess I control what I put out into the internet. So this is what you're getting. I don't know, like, do you find those kind of talkative videos boring? Or would you rather me just like do the thing that the video is about? I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually waiting to get into therapy so that I can talk about all of these thoughts, because there's way too many of them for them to just exist in my head. I need to get them out. And I've been talking for so long. Oh my goodness. Editing me. Have fun with this one. You're welcome.
How can I feel the joy of being with you? How can I chase the pain away for good? Well, this is calling me, all is not true. I bring some mistletoe with me. Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you. Christmas is all about you. I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, can you feel the joy when Santa Claus has come to town? Santa Claus has come to town. Have you wrote your list to get up for good? Hurry down the chimney tonight. I wait impatiently for you, my Santa baby. I really do believe in you. Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you. Christmas is all about you. I see every